This is the video for question 3 from section 1 of the 2018 ENGAA paper. So in this question, we're given a cuboid that has sides of length x, root 2x and 2x, where x is some unknown positive number. And we're also told that the cuboid's volume is twice its surface area. And then, as you've probably guessed, we're asked to find x. So we've got to work out the surface area of this, but in this form it's not very nice. What we essentially want to do is deconstruct the cuboid into rectangles, right? And find the area of all those rectangles. So let's do that. So we can do it like this. So these are all the rectangles that make up the cuboid, and we can work out the area of each set. So we'll start with a red one. So we've got root 2x times x, so i.e. just length times width. Root 2, which gives root 2x squared. Similarly for the green one, we've got 2x times x, which is equal to 2x squared. And for the black one, we have root 2x times 2x, length times width again, as standard, which gives 2 root 2x squared. So from this, we've got to work out the surface area. So let's count up what we've got. So we've got these red, but we need to count this twice, don't we? Because we've got two of them. So our surface area equals 2 lots of our red area here, plus 2 lots of our green area here, plus 2 lots of our black area here. And then if we collect up the terms, because we've got a common factor of x squared, and so we've just factorised everything, all the coefficients into here, we get this result for our surface area. So this is all the information we've got now, and we need to find x. So let's try and combine this. So we know v, we know s, so why not sub these in, equate them, and see what happens. So we get this. Now, where would you like to go from here? The obvious thing to do is divide through by x squared, but you might be worried that what if x squared is 0? Well, that's fine, because that means x is 0 and all our side lengths are 0 and the cuboid doesn't exist. So this isn't a worry. So we can divide through by x squared and get this. And some very nasty rearrangement awaits us, but it's not too bad. So dividing through by the 2 root 2, we get x on its own, because that's what we want to do. So let's isolate x, and we get to here. Now, this looks pretty nasty. The first thing to think is, on the denominator, we've got a root 2, and I don't like surds on denominators, it makes everything awful. So let's rationalise the denominator. So we can do that by timesing the numerator and denominator by root 2. So this will go to, denominator goes to 4, and if we take the numerator times this by root 2 and expand out, we get this. But the great thing is, this isn't our final answer, because this 4's a factor of this, and 4's a factor of this. So we finally get this, and this is very good news, because that's one of our options, it's B. So our answer is